God. Oh. No, today, one of my friends, also one of my mods, I had mentioned in the past that, like, one of them was talking to me about Genshin, and I was like, I don't know what any of this means. If you keep it up, I'm gonna talk to you about my Twitch stats. And apparently one of them remembered that, because they came up to me today and was like, "So you want to talk to me? You want to show me your Twitch stats in like a really genuine way?" And it was like, "Okay, sure, I can do that." In like a happy kind of sad. In like an "oh, you actually give a shit" kind of sad. And so I open it up on the month thing, right? On the past month insights, because that's the one it opens up on. And they were like, "You've almost streamed for 2 days over the last month," because I'm at like 40 something hours. Oh shit! I forgot to download the VOD. No. What was the 25th? When fuck. Shit. Just a long God. Oh, and it was like 45 hours ish. And they were like, why have you been streaming for that long?" And I was like, and then I found out that you could do it for like, you could choose the time frame, right? And so I did that back to the beginning, to April 30th of 2021. It is 695 hours. So that's proud of that. Proud of that. Like, God. Wait, when the fuck did that happen? Turn to the side. Give me a minute. Give me a second. I'm gonna check something, Ash. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Why are these both it? Don't mind if I do. God, I did Hexceed this time last week as well. No, I did last campfire this time last week. Okay. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, it does not feel it. When did that happen? What happened on the 5th? What did I do on the 15th of October that was so interesting? Yeah, oh no, it's 42 hours. Sorry, over the last 30 days, September 28th to today, it has been 42 hours. Right, 42. Oh wait, I know what happened on Saturday. It was only like 40 minutes long because it ran over from. There we go. Okay, we figured it out. I also found another thing that I do want to look into, because I'm just gonna talk about my about Twitch stats now. There's this thing where you can see like the percentage of viewers that have like come from a different channel, and one of them I expected, because like they raided me multiple times, and yeah, so to be expected. The other one I had never heard of before. Like, I didn't know that this person existed, and So I'm not really certain as to why they were listed there, you know? It's one of those things that it's like, huh, didn't expect to see you here, did I? Give me a second. There we go. What? I did not like that. I had opened a video that I've been watching, which was a ghost hunting video, and they were whispering, and didn't like that. Did not enjoy that. Other bookmark. Okay. Then, is it? Sorry, I'm very distracted right now. Anyway. Get to it, shall we? Shan't we? No, we won't. I've gotten distracted again. It's fine. It's fine. I'm allowed to be distracted. Okay? Me, myself, and I are allowed to be distracted. You guys are also allowed to be distracted. I would be a hypocrite if I said you weren't allowed to be distracted, right? I would be a hypocrite. And I am a hypocrite, just so you know, very much a hypocrite. But doesn't mean I have to always be a hypocrite. Feel free to be as distracted as you can be. Yeah, I've got a Capri Sun. Got a Capri Sun. I still don't understand why people say a Capri Sun, because it's a Capri Sun, is it not? Maybe with less enunciation on all of the syllables, but it's a Capri Sun. Anyway, we can open Hexceed now. Boom. Oh. Ooh. 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 I got there before the game did. Oh god, it's not centered, is it? Oh. Shit. I'll fix that text at some point. Hexceed! I feel like you can hear too much of my mouth. I've moved you away. Not by a ton, but by a bit. We're doing the other leg. We're onto the first leg. Oh, I had an Irish test today, and I hated it. I hated it so fucking much because it wasn't even a test, right? It was we have Schra Picture, right? We have those, depressingly. And to make sure that we knew our Schra Picture, or at least one of them, she had us write it out, right? And that, I don't want to do that. And I think I did okay, right? I think I did well enough. But it's like, that took me like 30 minutes to write out. And you're given like 4. So, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Shit. It's fine. And like, okay, I'm gonna explain why I had too much caffeine, right? So, fucking first thing, right off the fucking bat, tired, wake up late. Sorry, I've been distracted again. Second fucking thing. I have construction first thing on a Thursday, and the person that I normally talk to in construction was out today. So I was just sitting there really awkwardly being like, yeah, because it was a practical class, not like I will take down a bunch of notes. I'm fine with taking down a bunch of notes, but no, it's like go hunt down. No, it wasn't even that. Yeah, it was. Go finish painting this thing after you hunt down a piece of wood that I haven't told you where it is, and then cut it to size. Then glue it in with the hot glue guns that never fucking work. Then paint it again, then label everything, and then sit there for 40 minutes. Mans really gave us an hour class to write the name of everything. So, like, sure, there were a couple people that weren't done. Oh no, that wasn't today. Oh shit. It still happened though. That was yesterday's class. Whoopsie-doo. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? It's like, mans gave us 40 minutes to sit there and do fuck all, basically. Do you know how to teach a class? And then today, right? Today was even better. Once again, construction first thing in the morning. We're in the TG room today. We have some drawings to do, right? We have some fun little drawings to do. You would think so anyway. First thing that happens, I go in there, I set up shop. Once the person's still out because they're in a different country, and I'm sitting there, and there's somebody transferred into our class, right? Delightfully so. And they're sitting in somebody else's seat, which, okay, sure. And fucking then, they get told to move, right? Because there aren't enough seats in that row, and then this is the row that I'm facing, right? It's like facing rows of each other. It's either 5 or 6 people per row, and there are, I think, 6 rows in pairs of 2, and they're all kind of being like, oh yeah, go sit next to her, and it's like, one, not the pronouns, please. I don't know where I'm going with this. Shit, well, I do now. And then they just keep on going on like that for like 10 minutes before this fella even starts the fucking class. We sit there for 10 minutes doing nothing. And it's like, eventually one of them like went to the toilet for the majority of the class, so nobody actually sat next to me, and I was like, you know what, I'm okay with this. Then, next 2 classes, computer science goes pretty much fine, right? Computer science, perfectly fine. Sure, we were supposed to do group work, but we didn't. So I'm delighted, right? And accounting happens. We had a test in accounting today. I fucking hated it. Fucking despised it. Bullshit. But hey, whatever. It wasn't even writing out the entire accounts, it was just doing the workings, but they were higher level of workings, so they were like half a page each. And that's all fine, that's dandy, I do it, I'm done with like 10 minutes to spare. Somebody from my Irish class that's on my table looks at me, and they show me their iPad and like oh, look what I'm doing. There's the Sharpie tour on it. It's just in my head, oh shit. Oh shit, I've got a second test in 2 hours. No, I'm just there basically shitting. I'm basically having a breakdown, right? Just a breakdown over the fact that, oh shit, got to do this test, huh? And that class ends, and you know, lunch, it's fine. One of the teachers learn a lot about me. Whatever, it happens. And then we have maths. And maths generally, it's perfectly okay. Today though. Shit, okay. Well, we know which one it is now. Today, I really need to pee near the end of class, right? So I put my hand up, she looks at me and I go, "Miss, can I go to the toilet?" And she said yes, but I'm like blocked in, right? Everybody around me's got their chairs really far out and I'm at the back of the class, so I go under the table like any sophisticated citizen would do. And then as I'm like at the door, one of the bastards of the class goes, did they just go under the table? I look at him, I go, yes, I fucking did. Without the cursing, because I think my teacher would have an aneurysm if I did that. But still, the sentiment, it stays the same. And then I walk out and I hear somebody in the class say something about me. I ignore that bullshit. I'd rather not. And last class, Irish. We have the test, we have the Sharpie tour. And luckily I'm on a table with people that I know and I'm friendly with, and I'm like, if you see me like subtly with heavy quotations around it staring at your page, ignore it. I'll just keep on going, because that's what I want you to do. Like, sure, fine, but just don't trust me for anything near the end, right? And so we do that, and it's like it's not okay, but I get it done in like 40 minutes. 30 minutes because it started 10 minutes into class. And at 3:45, she says, okay, if you're done the test, you can leave. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is she just letting us leave? Because there are parent-teacher meetings today, and they wanted us gone before 4. And so at this point, I'm like, fuck yeah. My mother didn't know that it stopped at 3:45, just like me. Like mother, like child. And I just have to stand there for like 15 minutes waiting for my mum to come pick me up, because she didn't know. But yeah, and I didn't actually mention the caffeine. At the first break between... What was the second class? Construction... Construction something... Computer science, accounting... What was the second class? PE. After PE... Oh yeah, I had PE today, that fucking sucked. At the 20-minute break between PE and maths, I down a monster. I'd brought one with me, being like, I know I'm gonna need this. I buy one from somebody, I buy another from somebody else, so at this point I have 2 monsters, right? And in my head I'm going, hell yeah, seizure time. Not actually, I'm going, hell yeah, I can be awake. I do not wish for seizures. That would be a little dull. And I do that, and sure, that's fine, everything's okay. 2 hours later, the accounting test's been and gone. I grab the other monster out of my locker and I fucking chug it. Because at that point, I'm just tired. I am done with the shit of today. And I down that motherfucker. There's only one up there. And yeah, I've had like a single thought since school ended. Like a whole one. A whole singular one. And you know what? That's more than enough for me. More than enough. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, there was somebody at my door. That happens far too often. It's a little late. It's still Capri Sun times, boys. It's only been 20 minutes. Damn. God fucking damn. But yeah, you will be happy to know my piss was literally luminous after the 2 monsters. So that was a fun time. That was delightful. Shit. I'm not sure if my, like, I don't know how I'm coping, right? I don't know how I'm still functioning in the slightest. Because it's like, oh yeah, another fun tidbit. Somebody took my pulse at the end of PE, yeah? They couldn't find it. Or at least they told me they couldn't find it, so. Ah, shit, bro. It's never good when it's becoming process of elimination. Hey, they really do like their honeycomb shapes. I wonder why. You know? It is. I wonder why the hexagonal game likes hexagons. I wonder. I'm curious. Please answer. I did ask one of my friends, not really ask, but I did state that, like, so, yeah, recently my only running joke in my friend group has been going up to them with my phone, with my emails open, and showing them an email from Twitter saying, "Did you know that Mumbo Jumbo tweeted?" Right? That's it. That's the joke. Don't know why, but it is. I went up to somebody and was like, and did it to them, and I was like, I don't really know why I'm doing this, but I am, so they respond, well, it's pretty funny, so not exactly those words, because that was a couple hours ago. That was, what time is it? 7. God, that's too long. About 8.5 hours ago. Alright, it was at about 11, a little beforehand, maybe. Shit. Like, not actually a funny joke, but people seem to be appreciating it. At least very slightly, or they're lying to me, which is also something that I'd expect them to do. The 4 up or 3? I don't know. Boom. I do also have a maths test directly after Halloween, so that not directly, not like the first, but like after the Halloween break, which is so fun. So fun, I say. The most fun that anybody could ever have, actually. Sorry, did not mean to bump you. I mentioned so for music, for music leaving cert, you have to do a practical. It's worth, I think, 50% of your grade. Oh, wait, we can check. We can check. We're gonna check. How much is music practical worth leaving cert? Worth. The vast majority of students choose their practical to be worth 50% of the exam. Wait. Okay, how to get it? Okay. The listening paper is 100 marks. I think there are 400 marks going for it. Listening paper is 100 marks, 25, yeah, there are 400, 25%. The composition paper is also 100 marks. The practical exam is 100 marks. Higher level music elective will either consist of an extra practical, an increase in... Most people choose either the practical elective. Oh! There are 2 things that you can do for the elective. One of them is... one of them is doing is adding an extra 100 marks onto your practical, which makes you either do 4 pieces on one and 4 on another, or 4 pieces in music tech, which has been heavily recommended by our teacher because apparently it's very easy. Or there's another thing you do. I think it's a second listening paper. I think. So like if you're really shit at an instrument and you just genuinely do not think you're going to be able to do it, then you can do that. Or if you're just really good at, I think it's a listening, it might not be a listening, but there's a second actual exam session that you can sit if you choose to do so. There we go. Thoughts are hard, you know? They're difficult things, right? Hey, look at us go. We're so talented, guys. Ooh. Fun times. Yesterday in school, we did, there was a thing going on at break. Sorry, weird throat noises. Where one of the art teachers, because it's coming up on Halloween, one of the art teachers was doing a thing where you could come into the art room and they'd like show you how to do like scar effects or like just wound effects, and I'm thinking that was really cool. And like, sure, I've done a lot of special effects makeup before, but it was just fun to see another because I do it a lot with like eyeshadow and face paint. They were just using paint, and they were using paint and basically paper mache just on your skin, which is pretty cool. Three, four. Hey. But yeah. So it's been a weird roller coaster. It's been an odd couple of days. I'll give it that, you know? I've found out that have finally figured out plans for the holiday. We're leaving over the weekend. Or at least I'm leaving with my parents over the weekend. My sister is staying here because she has exams. My brother is coming over. I am coming back middle of the week next week. But yeah, should be fun. I think we're gonna do a horror game tomorrow. Because I did just blank out the fact that it was nearing Halloween until right then. Boom. Hey. Yeah. Oh shit. Whoopsies. We made a little fucky wucky. I would say that I'm never saying that again, but I am almost certainly going to. So yeah, you can deal with that on your conscience if you feel like it. If you want to. Oh. we don't really have anything tomorrow. Tomorrow is last day before the holiday shit. Okay, well, yeah, could have guessed that actually. And it's oh shit, yeah. Because of that. Okay, that's fine. But yeah. What else? We haven't really gotten any homework, which is really weird because normally they give us like shit tons of homework over the holidays, and we just haven't been given any. Well, probably. Oh, I was supposed to finish reading Act 2 of The Crucible. That's fine. I can do it tomorrow at lunch. It's like my 3rd class. Yeah. Music, construction, English, then maths. I'm finally memorizing my timetable. It's only taken me like 2 months. Which is an extortionate amount of time. Yes, I'm aware. Okay, yeah, it's 3. Sorry. I'm not sure if sorry. My multitasking skills, they're not up to par, are they? They're pretty. God, I really hope that I never have to play a thing with a actually important thing ever. Because would it be cool in most cases? Probably. I don't know. But when I'm really competitive, 2, I just stop talking. I just shut the fuck up. I have noticed recently, every now and then, I'll just start talking aloud to myself. Like, I used to talk aloud to myself, but it would be in a whisper. Now I've just started doing it normal volume. Which is, it's kind of weird. It's a weird thing to realize you're doing, you know? It's one thing to just be kind of mumbling to yourself. It's a whole other thing to be actively just ranting to yourself. That is a different ballpark entirely. And I don't know how to feel about it, really. Because on one hand, it's and then on the other hand, yeah, that made sense. Yep. I've also found that I really don't like wearing my glasses in school because I've gone a really long time wearing my glasses, right? But not such a long time wearing them around school, just walking in the halls, and I don't like how many people I make eye contact with. That's unsettling. Do I make eye contact with that many people on the regular, or is this just a now thing? What? Sorry. It's weird. It is odd, and I don't enjoy it. Yes. Shit. Boo. 2. I'm not actually sure if I'm good at this game because, okay, I'm mildly speedy sometimes, but other occasions I'm just dog shit. I make silly little slip-ups and the such, and the works. It's I'm not actually sure as to if I'm good at the game or not. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Just like that. It's just like a mental response. I don't really like. I look at the number and then I look at the white squares, not the ones that are already very clearly marked. Because I'm like, okay, I'm done with that now, and I'm just not. I've been thinking of playing trying to play Vermintide again. Because like I only ever really played it when I was playing it with my family, and like we've kind of stopped playing it like as a group, so I'm like, I might just play it by myself, see if I can improve. Because I tried to play with random people once. I wouldn't. It was such a bad. I was so shit. Genuinely, I was so bad. It was embarrassing. So I'm just not sure my laptop can run it properly. Which is also a little bit woo. Yeah, it's a little bit yeah. We're just gonna run down these lines first, and then we're gonna focus in on one. Bum, 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 Okay, now over here we go. Okay, there's gonna be one there. But yeah, so as to not make my heart legitimately explode inside of my chest, I decided we're just gonna do this today. That is what I made my decision based off of. It's just like, I have had a lot of caffeine today, right? A lot. A lot. Okay? And I've decided I don't really like. I don't know, it's just not something that I'm like, yeah, that's in the cards for me. I don't know. Ah, shit. Like, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what trains I'll take back, but I don't think I'll actually solidly plan it until the day of. Because, like, there are multiple trains that I could take. Which does not make it any easier. Sure. I was gonna turn the music up for you slightly, because I'm not talking a whole lot. And like, I don't actually know how loud it is for you. Like, I can see approximately how loud it is, but I'm not listening to it through, I'm listening to it just through my laptop, not through all the processing and stuff, so I don't actually know how loud it is for you. You know? It's just one of those things. Just one of those things. Where it's like, yes, technically I can see how loud it is, but no, I do not actually know how loud it is. You know? That isn't actually one of the most specific ways to describe something, so I'm gonna guess that no, you don't know. Shit, okay. Huh. Shit. Oh my god. I was doing really well. Let's go over here. Huh? Let's go over here. So it's gonna be 1 in there, right? There's gonna be 1 in there, moves on immediately. I've cracked the case, leave it alone. Oh, there are 5? Okay, so there are 4 in here somewhere. So this one doesn't really matter where it's there. Okay. Yeah, I don't have Irish again until after the midterm, which is definitely a good thing. 100%. Yep, and my Irish isn't gonna deteriorate rapidly at all, not in the slightest. I've decided that at some point I'm just gonna do like an hour-long Irish only stream. Like, I'm not sure exactly in what context yet. Like, if I'm gonna be like taking down notes, or just playing a random game. But I'm gonna do it at some point, you know? Because I'm really bad at spoken Irish and just like being comfortable speaking it. So I'm like, if I do at least 1, then it should be fine, right? It might not go down well, it might go really badly, but alas, we'll still do it. Boom. I'm gonna take so many fucking pictures over the midterm. Because like, I'm probably never gonna go, it's not very far away, but it's far enough away as to, I'll probably never go to it again, you know? Right? It's like, so I'm gonna take so many pictures, I'm gonna hope that it's in not really a, light polluted place, so that I can get some really cool pictures of the stars. What? Oh. Because I was looking at this too. Yep. What? Oh, this corner. Okay. Okay, there are 2 in these 7. Found one. Found the other. Boom. And that was a 1, not a 2. That's perfectly a-okay. This point is just silly little things that are catching me out. And the fact that I'm tired. Milestone 2. Look at us go. We're so snazzy. I don't know why snazzy has become a verb. But the verb, yeah, verb. No. No, yes. Because I've never been good at those. Never. It's like, I've been told many a time which ones are which. Don't remember them. Just don't. Not something I retain a memory of, ever. Just not something that sticks in the brain. Which, pretty unfortunate, you know? Pretty fucking unfortunate. Boom. Don't know why I'm saying boom. It's not like I've done anything extremely impressive to warrant a boom. It's like, just hasn't happened. Ah, shit. Oh well. I need to stop just kind of assuming that those things are done without actually checking them. I just do not check them, you know? Ah, okay, so that was supposed to, yeah, okay, I get it. Hey, it's a lock and key. Or a beetle. Or a beetle. God, I've got so much shit to do. Not even homework, just general life shit. It's like performing arts weeks on the week of the 15th. And I'm not looking forward to my music teacher trying to pressure me into doing something. Might not. She might not. Oh, that would be nice. Like, there are small things that I'm okay with doing, but yeah, there was a whole thing of like auditions so that people could perform at lunch one of the days of the week, and I'm like, is that really worth it? I don't think it is. I was really tempted to start just wearing a mask to school again. Because, like, yeah, main reason that I'm one of the main reasons, other than the fact that my laptop would not be able to handle a camera and a game at the same time, is that I'm very uncomfortable with my face, right? And I've been so tempted to start wearing a mask to school again. It's like, huh, what if I did? What if I did? Like, what then, huh? Like, I already get, like, not like sick, but I get just sick in general really easily. I do also get like proper sick pretty easily. I've had like several fevers over the, like, I think 3 fevers over the last year, only one of which was COVID. No, one was, I'm a liar, I tell a fib, one was 2 years ago. Oh no, there were 2 years ago, and to this, I'm seeing a trend. But yeah, it's like, and like most of those have affected me pretty badly, like for like long term. Like, one of them fucked up my eyes, one of them fucked up my lungs, one of them briefly fucked up my sense of taste, the COVID one. And it's just like, I don't want this. I don't know how I get literally my running joke for like a year was that the only common thing that I wouldn't get would be COVID, and here we are, and I've had COVID. Now I'm sad because I don't have a claim to fame. It's like I think I phrased it once that the one thing that my immune system had been preparing me for my entire life had been COVID. Or that the one thing my immune system was good at fighting would be COVID. It wasn't. It wasn't. I really should have seen the not being good at like defending against COVID coming, seeing as I passed out at 2 of the vaccines. Yep, that was a delightful time, I must say. Just collapsing. One of them, we hadn't even gotten the vaccine yet. I just collapsed just in the hallway. Just in the fall, they had to wheelchair me through. That's embarrassing. Both me fucking up on the 1 square for the 1 and having to get wheeled through a vaccine center. You know, both are quite bad. Not as bad as that one time I collapsed in church. That almost 2 times I collapsed in church. Which isn't, looking back on it, isn't, like, when I was younger, I went to church a lot because I was an altar server. And near the end of me being an altar server, not like the end, but like within a year of me stopping being an altar server, I passed out in the middle of the church. just fucking dropped. I was standing next to sibling though, so I didn't like crack my head open on anything. Which was pretty lucky considering. God. Spill the blood on the altar. Spill the blood off the altar server on the altar. That isn't really funny to think about, but because because it's my thing, I'm allowed to make jokes about it. I didn't act just in case. I didn't. My head is still intact. Oh yeah. I recently started going through all the semi-serious injuries that I remember having. Not even semi-serious in some cases. I got my hand stuck on barbed wire when I was a kid, 4 or 5. I stapled my thumb when I was 6-ish. My parents didn't know about it, apparently. I'm suspicious of my grandmother for that. Because both of my siblings remember it. My parents do not remember it ever happening. But it did happen, because I had a scar. I might still have a scar. I don't know. I don't tend to stare at my thumb. Let's stare at my thumb a little. Oh my god, I do. Or at least I'm gonna guess that, because let's check the other fingers. Oh my god, yeah. When I press down on my nail, right? These two funky looking spots show. Okay, my circulation is apparently really bad. Oh, those are still white. Oh no. But yeah, when I press down on my nail, more up on the pad of my thumb into my nail, these two spots show up in the bit further down the thumb that's supposed to be red. So I'm guessing 5, 6, 7. Oh, guys, my circulation's really how long is it supposed to take? How long blood finger? No, that blood return finger. If fingers or toes are cold, put a blanket. Less than 3 seconds is rapid. It should not take longer than 3 seconds. So, we're gonna press down on the thumb, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's more than. How do I help that? I'm sure it's fine. No, genuinely, I knew I had shit circulation. And this is a new level of shit circulation. I've never actually checked before. Because, one of my friends... No. That is a different story. I have this thing where if I am, too cold, my fingers... not even by a lot, I lose circulation to my fingers really easily, completely. They'll go white and blue. They'll be completely numb, there'll be no blood in them, and they'll go up to the teacher being like, help my finger, it looks like it's about to fall off. And they'll be like, it's fine, just wiggle it a little. I'm like, okay, I've tried that, but sure. And then I'll go and then I'll be in pain, right? But, and I knew that happened, right? I just never actually checked how long it took for circulation to go back again. You know? It's not something that I ever really bothered checking. Oh my god, it's just to my thumbs. Because the rest of my fingers are apparently rapid. That is like immediate. Yeah. Other than my pinky. The pinkies seem to be the only normal fingers. The rest of them are too fast and the thumbs are far too slow. It'll be grand. We'll be fine. It's okay. I'll just put on a jumper in a bit. Boom. I have some bay leaves on my desk, and I don't really know why I ever got them. It's like they're just kind of there, you know? They just chillin'. They straight chillin'. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? Don't some people like burn bay leaves? Like they're dry bay leaves. They're in a little container and everything. So like, I don't know what to do with them. Oh, I need new pencil letters. Well, I can do that over the midterm. That's fine. Fuck. That's fine. Also, if you don't know, I'm trying very hard not to, like, about the circulation thing. I am well aware that I'm a hypochondriac, so if I do start thinking about it too much, rather than further than it'll be grand, then I will fall into a fit of trying to research everything that it could possibly be and convince myself that I've got an autoimmune disease. That's why I'm like, yeah, it's grand. Because that's probably a normal response in my head. I'm not as bad as some people I know, but I do have my moments of, oh shit, I'm about to die. I have those anyway, to be fair. Shit. That's perfectly a-okay. Shit. That really did not help. There has to be one there, right? Okay. people in my year actually like enjoy Twilight, and I'm very concerned. Like they were talking, we're forced to change after PE for some weird reason. Not looking forward to that when I am 18, because I will be 18 before I finish school, and yeah, like some people will be 18 before the end of. Will be 18 even before I am. So yeah. And currently we change at the same time as the first years, which is a little bit of an awkward age difference, you know? That's like, we're not adjacent years, by the way. Like, I feel like adjacent years, it's fine, right? Up until you're like 18, then it should just be your year. But it's like, the first years already don't like changing with us there. So, like, it's a little bit odd. I don't want to get done in when I'm just being forced to change clothes. Otherwise, they're like handing out detentions if you don't get changed. Which is like a little odd. It's a little odd. Especially when it's like, if it was the first year of the school existing, sure. But it's not. If it was like an original rule, then sure, but it isn't an original rule. It has never been there before. That might be because we haven't had changing rooms before, but just fucking keep it that way. Like, there are showers in the changing rooms, right? There aren't any curtains on the showers. There isn't even a way to hang curtains in the showers. It's just fucking open stalls. Like, they've put the stalls up. They've just not put anything in the doorway to the stalls. What's the fucking point? At that point, just make it an open air thing. Fuck it, get rid of the wall between the... Like, it's such a stupid design. Like, there's an entire bit of the car park that people just can't use. It's like, did you think this school through at all before you made it? Did you? So I don't think they did, you know? It's just one of those gut feelings when half of the shit doesn't work. Like, there are hand dryers in the school. They're never on, though. Never. It's just not a thing. Like, sometimes they'll be turned off halfway through the day. It's like, you're not giving us any towels to dry our hands with. And you're turning off the only other thing that we can dry our hands with. What the fuck do you want from us? This isn't as cammy as I thought it would be. I'm getting very aggravated. Not because of the game, because of just stupid old people. Shit. God. Also, one of the special needs students in the school, very, very much cared for, very much a part of their year. More so in the recent years than at the start, but still part of their year. We'll go back a little bit. One of the reasons that we're told that the school we go to was created was because the principal had a special need child that they wanted to create like the ideal place for, right? The ideal school that they could go to and be in, like just exist as a normal kid instead of being like completely zoned out for having more needs than the other students. That's like one of the primary things that kept on getting talked about. That's like that was one of the main things that the principal wanted, was that like it was supposed to be like people could go there and just learn despite what help they might need. And one of the special needs students last year had to leave the school because she couldn't get the support she needed to continue her education there. It's just like, wow, you're really living up to what you wanted, aren't you? It's like fucking hell. Like, people, like, I'm not sure if it was her mum or one of their friends' mums, but they actively said that they would train to become an SNA so that she could continue going to this school because she had friends. Like, according to people up until then, it had been really hard for her to make friends because people looked at her very weird, which probably happens quite a bit. And it's like, hell yeah, has friends, fuck, the school is shit. I'm almost certain they're still in contact with her. They're not the type of people to just drop contact with somebody, but it's really fucking, like, damn. The one thing that you put so much emphasis on was the fact that students that needed more assistance than others would be able to go to your school and be like, just be able to exist. Like, get the help they need in an environment that was safe for them. And you have to let a student transfer to a different school because you have to make a student transfer school because you can't give her the help she needs. Huh. Little fucking odd. Okay, there are 3 over here. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh. But yeah, it's just like, it's really fucking depressing. It's like, wow, this was the one thing you had going for you, and you fucked it up. Congrats. Someone's gonna be there. Shit. But yeah, and it's just like, God. Hope she's doing well though. She was very cool. I didn't talk to her much, but she was cool. I don't talk to many people a lot. I talk to like one group of people ever. The want of, I want to go talk to that person, they seem really fucking cool, and then the thing of, oh, but wait, then I'll be confronted with another person knowing that I exist and have a human form. Fuck. I found a letter that I wrote to myself in first year. And one of the things was, I hope you made a friend. Like, that was like over halfway through first year. That is... Because none of my friends went to my school, or no, 2 of my friends went to my school, and then they decided to unbecome my friends. So that was nice of them. I was like, hell yeah, I might not know a lot of people, but I know at least 3 people that I can talk to. One of them's really friendly. The other 2 I talk to a little bit. Boom! First day, none of them even look at me. And it's just like, damn. One of them, granted, I'd only been talking to for like a year-ish, right? So that's like, sure, thought we were friends, evidently not enough. That's okay. The other two I had known for like, which to be fair might have been my downfall, for like over 4 years. Maybe it was just my personality as a child. I was a bitch when I was a kid. I was a piece of fucking work. And sure, that might only be in my eyes, but it's like, eh. But yeah, I'm gonna try to take a lot of photos of the stars over the next week. I might see if where we're going is pretty near a beach. I might see if we can go there at nighttime. Maybe it'll be cold as shit, but hey, maybe it'll be cool. Or maybe. Ah, shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Okay, genuinely though. Well, I don't actually know. Because it's like, these two squares here are just a guess. Because like, this has no effect on that. And only this has an effect on these. Yeah, only this. Like, how the fuck was I supposed to know that, though? How in the ever-loving shit was I supposed to know that? Anyway, continuing onwards. Hi. I will be right back. I need to go pee. Right? I need to go pee. So I'm gonna go do that. Yeah? And I'm gonna leave you with some music. It's Pebble Brain by Lovejoy because they don't copyright strike and I don't want to lose my channel. So enjoy. I'll be gone for at most 4 minutes. Maybe 5 if I get called away. Be right back. What? Oh my god. I shut Spotify instead of minimizing it. Okay. Give me a minute. Don't you worry. Okay. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
you tell us something new? You could tell he's lying cause his lips move. You could tell he's lying cause his lips move. It must be nice to be the reason his work, it ain't so bleak. That must be what motivates you. That must be what motivates you. All he needs is to see you smiling, and what you light up is so weak. Imagine the kind of things he'd do to you if there weren't so many cameras. And you're keeping a dark secret, but you're talking in your sleep. Kitchen, citing workplace health concerns, but they wouldn't tip you if it healed you. No, they wouldn't tip you if it healed you. She says the country's sweating out a fever born by what you do. And what kind of pressure did they put on you? What kind of pressure did they put on you? But at least she's waiting for you. Glass of wine after a long day. She'll dry your eyes on serviette tray. Dry your eyes on serviette tray. Fall asleep in her dad's Ford Mondeo that you stole from him yesterday. You look so cute when you're so angry. If I'm going down, you're coming with me. And you think that it gets better, just you wait until next week. You're keeping a dark secret, but you're talking in your sleep.
Guess who's back? It's me.
You got the same eyes as your father, and you carry the same kind of temper too. But what a shame for the people of low community. Everything's fine and larking, here we better way to spin out a jar or two. He's a model citizen through and through, you know.
But I cry like your girlfriend. How the fuck she end up with you? You know we talk about all the dumb shit you do in the back room of the bar, in the back seat of my car. In the ending, she's the star. Well, now you need to calm down. What's good? Well, what's good this energy when you devote it to me? Why not be a little more friendly? Now you need to calm down. Does she still think of me? Say my name in her sleep. Thought you knew her better than me. Don't give me that face. You know that the chest is true. And while she's still running away from you, you got the same eyes as your father, and you carry the same kind of temper too. And she told me that she fucking hates you. Well, now you need to calm down, 'cause this energy, when you devote it to me, why not be a little more friendly? Why not be a little more friendly? 1, 2, 3, 4. one of those is a bomb, the other is not. Oh wow. Guess he stayed up. Oh! Oh, look at you go, Cicada. Definitely vastly intelligent. So how tired are you? Okay, no, I swear to God that sleep is a lie, because I slept for like 8 hours last night. I am exhausted. That might be the 2 energy drinks that I have in my system. Who fucking knows? But still, I woke up this morning, 8 hours of sleep, almost convinced myself to go back to sleep. It was a really good sleep. You know that because I woke up thinking it was Saturday. Being like, why the fuck have I woken up this early? I just thought that I'd skipped 2 days. But, like, I'm still tired. It's either sleep is a lie, or I've lost out on so much sleep over the years that I just cannot make it up. I will continuously be tired forever. But yeah, how are you doing, Cicada? Other than bad sleep-wise. I'm gonna light my wax burner. Sorry, there's something stuck in my nose and I don't like it, but I don't have any tissues with me, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I'm not super tired, but I'm just, yeah. God, it's almost better being super tired, because it's like, I don't know, this might just be a me head thing, but it's like, no, that is just a me head thing, never mind. God, it'd be amazing. Oh God, it would be fantastic. To be fair, wouldn't, oh, I need to refuel my lighter. It's a safety lighter. It's not just a flip open one. It has a whole ass lock on it so that you can't pull down the trigger. But yeah, it's like, it wasn't even like I woke up and thought that I'd slept for a couple days. It was, I woke up and thought that it was Saturday, not that it was Thursday. Because, like, to be fair, school yesterday, I was asleep the whole entire day. That respectable reason to skip school, though. Respectable. But yeah, it was like, because I do have a history of going through entire hours of the day, and then I'm pretty sure it's dissociating. It might be something kind of adjacent to it. But yeah, I have a vague history of doing that. So I did just wake up. But what if people think I'm dead and stuff me in a coffin live? They'd probably think that you went into a coma first, because they'd put their hand over your mouth and your nose to check if you were breathing. They'd put their hand on your chest to check for your heartbeat, and your breathing. They'd check your wrists and your neck for your heartbeat as well, if they couldn't feel it through your chest. Especially if you have like boobs. If somebody has boobs, they'll go for the wrist. If they can't feel it through the wrist, they'll go for the neck. They'll check breathing first, though. Like, if they can look at you and see your chest moving up and down, then they're like, that's fine. Get them to a hospital, though. Like, they're still breathing, but just in case. Just in case they stop that. Let's... I want a lot of contact lenses, right? Like colored contacts. I can put them in my eyes, I just don't have that many. And I'm pretty sure the ones that I do have are like not safe for use anymore, because one of them's wrinkled. One of them is actively wrinkly. It's like, it's not eyeball shaped anymore, which is unfortunate. Oh no, now you need to calm down. What goes this energy when you devote it to me? Why not be a little more friendly? What? Oh my god. Oh, you do have 4. Okay, I didn't see this one. But yeah. They probably wouldn't put you in a coffin. They'd take you to hospital first. Because if you are sleeping for that long, you're probably in a coma. So yeah, that would still be pretty concerning. It would probably cost quite a bit, actually. Would probably be a pretty expensive sleep. Depending on the healthcare in the country you're currently in. And I'm pretty sure you're in like an America or Canada. I'm not sure about healthcare in Canada. If you're in America, good fucking luck. You better want to not wake up from that sleep. Boom. You planning to do anything for Halloween? Any Halloween plans? I want to know. Cause like I was gonna dress up this year and like go trick or treat. I have a plan to make like a paper mache pumpkin head that I think would look really cool. Purely just I don't know where I'd keep it. But I want it. I want to make one. Not sure we even have enough paper for that. Oh. Oh, that might yeah. Shit. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna read a lot over the midterm. I'm really not. I'm gonna read like at most one. No? Fair. Not for everybody. Just plans are really hard to make right now. One of my friends really wants to meet up with a couple people, but just nobody's gonna be there. Sucks, because Halloween is my favorite time of year. My absolute favorite time of year. There are 2 left. Oh. There we go. Shit. I am vastly intelligent. Yep. 100%. Nothing about me is subpar. Other than my penis. If you couldn't tell, I've had a lot of caffeine and have no filter. Lots of caffeine, lots of tired equals no filter. I like staying home for Halloween, bundling up hiding from people that'll kill you. You know what? Fair enough. Like the Purge. You know, people aren't allowed to... Like, legally, people aren't allowed to kill you. You know that, right? It's like, that's not really a fear that you should... I mean, actually... I guess it depends on where you are. Well, yeah. Yeah, it depends on where you are, I guess. What the fuck am I supposed to do from here? At least that's what I like to think Halloween is. How I like to make it more fun? Are you okay? No, but genuinely, the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Like, oh! I like how it's to make it more fun. I don't think that would be very fun. Just personal preference, you know? Doesn't seem vastly entertaining to me. It's like fearing for your life while hiding inside. I don't know. Something about that just doesn't do it for me. For some odd reason. Oh, I stole somebody's pens earlier. Not earlier, yesterday. I stole them yesterday. We were in accounting and we were supposed to be doing a study class because we had a test today. And this person, very much struggling in accounting, was just looking at memes was just looking at memes. And so in retaliation, it's like in groups of 3, tables of 3. In retaliation, the third person at the table took the memes away. And even further than that, I took their pencil case, most of their pens, their calculator. Yep. As you can see, they did do all of the question that they were the worst at. So I mean, it worked. I just didn't give the pens back. Just haven't gotten around to it, you know? I'll get there eventually. Like one day. One day I'll get there. Be like, huh? You probably need your pens back, huh? Don't you? Don't you? You better need your pens back. Otherwise, I'll just keep them. Know me my pens. I don't even write in pen. I don't use pens. It's just not. Don't like it. It's a bad texture. I can see you don't approve, Cicada. Or are just, in the very least, confused by it. Why are you confused by this? Why is this behavior confusing to you? You've been here for long enough to know the type of shit I pull. This shouldn't be a surprise to you. Boom. Thanks for dragging me through the mud, sand, and gravel. You are welcome. You're welcome. You are... God. Sorry for not being extroverted. Oh, I'm not extroverted. I just like, ooh, no, I can't say that because it'll sound wrong out of context. How do you... Huh. No, I can't phrase that in a way that won't get very judged, so I'm just not going to. Just not going to, you know? Know that there was going to be elaboration, but that elaboration would not have helped in the slightest. So, yeah. Not an extrovert, just a little bit of a bitch. What are the pumpkins? They're the things that are used to mark the bombs. It's just because it's Halloween. They retextured it because it's Halloween. They're just bomb markers. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? What? What? The fuck am I? What? Oh, because the one behind it is. Okay. That was almost a very bad moment. Shit. It happens, it happens. Boom. They're tortillas. They're not. There was another word after that one that was supposed to... They're Doritos. That brand. Why did I don't... Oh, because of the Tesco knockoffs, that's why. They're called tortilla crisps. Chips? I don't fucking know. I have eye drops again. Creeper. Oh man. So we back in the mine, get our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. Did you know that Revenge got the audio for it got fucked up recently? Sorry, a cable has wrapped around my microphone. That's what those noises were. No? Yeah, the audio for the original video got fucked up recently. Mr. Captain Sparkles posted a video on it. That and TNT. Whole video. weird bug happened. But yeah, sorry for that. I have been given eye drops again. Yeah. Use as often as required. Oh? Well, Minecraft YouTubers are a distant relic of the past? Yeah, I guess. Depends. Yeah, I don't know. I've been... so it wouldn't be too wild. Fair. I don't know. I've only really been watching Hermitcraft recently, so I would not know. I would not know. I would, in fact, be unaware on the state of the internet past anything, really. I'm not sure what Minecraft YouTubers being a distant relic of the past has to do with an audio being corrupted years after it was originally posted, though. No, not really sure how those two correlate. Okay, so that one's safe. Oh, because okay. That was a silly move. God, it's like chess if you never get good at chess. It's like chess if you're constantly learning which moves are good. What? Oh, there's a third one. I don't watch them much anymore because some of them are usually drama-ridden, not as good as they were in their prime, and dead. Yeah, that third one is... God, that one has been real fucking prevalent, though. Drama? I don't know. Somebody's getting sued. I don't need that negativity in my life. Fair. That's why I moved away from the Dream SMP towards Hermitcraft. They don't do much. They don't tend to be though one of them did. The dead one still applies to them. They still die every now and then. What? Oh. My eyes, they work. You're talking about, oh, yeah. Yeah, we missed TFC. TFC was great. Yeah, no, I know which other one you're talking about. I know who else you're talking about. What other one? TFC Techno. Both of them, one after another. Like, literally. July and then August. They're, like, gonna be honest, going into September, I was waiting for a third one to... You know what? Fair. Yeah, I was waiting for a third one of them to drop dead on the spot. I was like, this is the new thing that's happening. This is the new trend in Minecraft YouTube. This is what happens now. They're just one a month, baby. That would be about as good as his upload schedule. Let's get dark a bit. I mean, a bit, sure. Just keep in mind, this is the internet. This is... yeah. Oh, hello, Nightball. Just keep in mind, this is not a private chat. Know who died? The month... July isn't the month of Cancer, but he did drop in the, like, term of Cancer. Because the Cancer zodiac stops before... on the 23rd of July. So, I mean, it was pretty accurate. If you're gonna be morbid, do it right. Get your facts straight. Damn, that is a correlation that I'd never noticed before, though. I was cardiac arrest, but woke up in the hospital instead. Sorry if I seem distracted. There is something in my nose, and I don't have a tissue. So it is very annoying. Yeah, it was a frustration. Talk about keeping it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Pretty accurate. Very convenient for the Halloween spirit. Very spooky. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Minecraft, good times, good times. Playing Mario Kart with some friends. That's quite the misspelling, but okay, okay. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's only one more in this row. 2 more in this one. Um. I bet it was hilarious at the time, but god, it's such a bad joke. Certifiably shit joke. Okay. I was talking to one of my friends about this earlier on in the week. Could not stop laughing. Fair. I would also have the same reaction if that were to happen in the moment. Because I do make those jokes quite often. But yeah, I was talking to one of my friends about this, like within the past week, and we were talking about like our laughs and like a couple of our friends' laughs, and I was saying that I'm pretty sure over the past, like since I started doing this, my laugh has morphed. It's become a lot more. You know, it's a lot more of a laugh now than it used to be. And I'm not too certain how I feel about that, because according to multiple people, my laugh now fits perfectly into the category of cackle. So yeah, that's the thing. And I'm not. This is a vague representation of infection? What? What do you mean? Hexceed? Not really. It's Minesweeper. Sorry, I have a drink and I like it. So I'm making that noise to represent good drink. But realized that you didn't know that I was drinking something, so then it was just kind of weird. How the white hexagons take out. That's not really because of infection, that's like... It's... If it was infection, then it would be... It would be that every box you clicked as you clicked it was randomly generated, not that it was like either all generated at the start or like pre-made. It would be like every single click is random, not unlike as you click more, then... I mean, I can kind of see where you're coming from, but also it does... Yes, but no. Yes, but no. And yes, it was an awkward color match. hence the vague representation. I think it's a little more subtle than just vague. I wonder if this is what if this is what it's like when poets have somebody like dig a meaning out of their poems. It's like, that's not what I meant, but okay. Why the Santa Claus? Why Santa? Why? It's not even November yet. Why Santa? Shit. Ooh. They have Christmas decor everywhere, and it's bullshit! It's not even Halloween. Oh, I need to go to that shop. They always have good Halloween stuff. Even if I don't buy anything, just look at it. I need to. It's a need. It's not a want, it's a need. Oh, and I'll have to do that tomorrow. Because after Halloween, they're gonna tear it down like at 1 past midnight on Halloween. So yeah, can't leave it until I get back. Irish Spirit Halloween? No, it is not. It's basically like a Home Depot, but they always have a lot of Halloween decorations. They have even more Christmas decorations, but they always have like quite a large section for Halloween, which not a lot of other places have. We used to have something akin to Spirit Halloween. It was just called the Halloween shop, but then a different shop moved into that spot permanently, so they can't do that anymore. Yeah, it's pretty depressing. I wish we'd. Oh, yeah. I know they still pop up. In other places, but they're not. They're too far away. Sad times. But I think it's best to get a natural Christmas tree. I don't. The fake ones last longer and cost less over time. Like, instead of one every year, you get one. And then that's you ready to go forever. Fake ones are so lazy and don't have to clean up pine needles after a week. Just because it was lazy doesn't mean it's good. It's not good. I've also never had a real Christmas tree. We have had many a pet that would probably die from eating the pine needles, so I just can't. The big ones last for like 2 to 3.5 months, yeah, and the fake ones last for like 5 at least years. Like, the one that we have has lasted for over a decade. One of us seems to be killing a lot of trees. Yeah. It's also just I have firsthand seen what happens to the real Christmas trees. They just get put in a chipper. That is it. Not a fish and chip shop, a wood chipper. Very different things. Do realize that I use the same word for both. Very inconvenient. What the fuck? But yeah, you might see the fake ones as lazy. I see the real ones as inconvenient. One of them has to be down here at least. No, one of them has to be down here, the other has to be up here. That reals it. Oh, okay. Boom. And on that note, I have a lot of shit to do today. We're gonna leave it there for today. Thank you so much for being here, whether you've been here for 5 minutes, 50 minutes, or 2 hours and 13 minutes. I know that Thursdays have been a lot shorter recently, but that's because generally Thursdays are pretty busy. But yeah. We're gonna be doing a horror game tomorrow. Not quite sure which one yet, but it sure will be one of them. It might be Darkwood. I might do Darkwood. That sounds fun. Or I'll continue Amnesia. Who knows? The fuck am I talking about? I'm not gonna continue Amnesia. Yeah. These Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. BST. FNAF? I don't own FNAF. And it's like, sure, it's probably scary, but it would just frustrate me. Because it's just the same thing over and over and again until you win. But yeah, thank you for being here. Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. UK time. Next time I do this will be tomorrow, 7 p.m. UK time, as I've said. If you're new and you've enjoyed, maybe consider following. It means a whole lot to me. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.